I'm Peter Bourke. I'm the Executive Officer of We Ride Australia, which is a national independent voice for cycling. It's a charity that's focused on achieving policies and investment that allow more people to ride a bike. It's about getting more bums on bikes. The organisation has been operating for about 20 years, 3 years as an independent charity. I've enjoyed bike riding for a long time, and the opportunity to bring together my sports background as well as my government background enabled me to join the organisation. We work on all levels of riding, whether that be transport, someone just popping down to the shops, people riding for sport, for leisure, for enjoyment, as well as working with the health and the environment sectors as well. One of the biggest challenges for the organisation has always been communicating and engaging with our key stakeholders. During COVID, this has actually become more of a challenge because we haven't been able to get out and tell our story to the same degree. The future of We Ride is very similar to the future of bike riding. It will grow as more people understand the benefits. We Ride will be able to demonstrate and communicate and deliver on more people riding bikes, more bums on bikes.
I'm joined now by Joe Burston, Dell Technologies Ambassador, who's here to dig a little deeper to get an understanding of the issues that Peter and We Ride Australia face in delivering their message. Joe?
Thanks, David. And hi, Peter. It's a wonderful cause that you and your team are advocating for. And I can only imagine it has some of its own unique challenges.
Thanks, Joe. Yeah, for us, with staff working across different states, communicating internally, making sure everyone has the most current information is extremely important. And then when we head out to meetings or run events with stakeholders, whether that's in Parliament House in Canberra or any of the other Parliament Houses across the country, or we're at bike events talking to individual riders and bike brands, having capacity to have the right information and present it in the right way is very critical for the organisation.
It's really interesting how technology plays such an important role in your organisation. Can you share a little bit about that with us?
Technology is critical, and that's whether it's generating content quickly for social media or electronic distribution of newsletters, especially with COVID lockdown where we're doing a lot more electronic communication. So being able to communicate online and then transitioning quickly to be able to communicate face-to-face, this has been even more critical to have capacity to run events and run this communication efficiently.
Joe, it seems mobile rules the world at the moment, doesn't it? And every business has got to come to grips with it. Join us after the break as Joe delves into some of the challenges faced by We Ride Australia and offers Peter some suggestions on how to tackle them. Earlier in the show, we met Peter Bourke at We Ride Australia, a small charity organisation with national reach. We heard about the problems he faces around the need for tech mobility and having hardware capable to quickly and easily deliver video content for their social media channels. Back with me now is Joe Burston, Dell Technologies Ambassador, to offer Peter some suggestions to address the technology challenges We Ride is facing. Joe?
Now, Peter, I understand that having great flexibility with your technology is really important. Can you run me through the mobility of your current system?
We currently operate a number of two-in-one laptops, so at home, in docking stations, they form our workstation. But then when we're out and about talking to stakeholders, the capacity to work, use them as a notebook and then have them as a laptop, whether we're, as I say, presenting at conferences or just generating that content for social media while we're out and about. That's definitely our challenges and the solutions we're looking for.
Well, I would love you to try Dell's Latitude 2-in-1 convertible laptops. They're great for on-the-go users who want a lightweight machine with optimum performance.
Sounds great, Joe. And what are the next steps for us to implement your suggestions?
It's really simple. Generally, we schedule a Zoom meeting with you to build a solution. The products would be sent to We Ride, and once set up, you can call Dell Technologies for one-on-one support or advice.
Peter, ongoing support is an issue I hear from a lot of small business owners when it comes to technology, particularly implementing new tech. Is that a priority for you?
Absolutely. For us as a small organisation, if the IT fails, our organisation comes to a grinding halt. So it is crucial to know that any new product that we use, that we bring into the organisation is supported and will be going in the long term.
And Peter, it should be so critical for you. But the really good news is that Dell Technologies offer Pro Support Plus, which helps you stay a step ahead and almost eliminate unplanned downtime due to hardware issues, and is suited for a business like WeRide that's always on the go.
Thanks, Joe, and thanks, Peter. Certainly exciting times ahead for you and WeRide Australia, and I hope these solutions from Joe and Dell will help you get the message out there about the benefits of bike riding.